welcome to the channel, and here is going to be the first location in which we are going to travel. This is going to be all 51 peyote locations that are going to be purely land. We're not going to be doing any of the water ones because those are a bit annoying in my opinion. So this is where we're going to go, guys, and by the time that we are done, we are going to be collecting 255,000 RP. So here's location number 2, located right over here. So it's going to be by this rock, kind of by the ocean a little bit, like right here. So there's the ocean, and then here's the rock, and then there's the peyote. You guys can see where I'm at? All right, perfect. All right, here's peyote, thing number 3 here. We're going to travel all the way to the east side of the map. It's going to be on this little island right here. We're going to go ahead and eat that. Now, after you guys eat the peyote, make sure that you go ahead and start up a titan of a job and then back out so you don't spawn at the hospital. And then from here, you guys are going to be collecting 5,000 RP every peyote. Hey, and check it out. I'm over at Lester's house, and Lester has a peyote plant sitting outside of his house. So how suspicious is this? I don't know. It's kind of weird, though, that there's a peyote plant right outside of Lester's house. Let's go ahead and eat this, start up a titan of a job, and then back out. And then once again, we're not going to spawn at no hospitals for this one, you guys, because that right there gets extra annoying. All right, so here we go. Moving on to the next location. We're in gang territory, so be careful. You might get shot. Located right here in the driveway of this house. It's going to be a peyote plant. Just want to go ahead and show you guys around real quick. We're gonna go ahead and eat that, collect our 5,000 RP. Dope. All right, guys, next location is going to be at Franklin's house, which is also a little bit suspicious. During the normal Halloween time, if you come here, you should have a very high chance, like 100% chance, you're gonna turn into Chop, which is gonna be super awesome. But for the Easter celebration that's going on right now, all land peyotes are gonna be turning us into bunnies for Easter. Isn't that cool? All right, thanks, Rockstar. Bam, there we go. Tighten up a job, back out. We're off to the next location. Still in the ghetto. Located right here. Kind of by the half pipe and the baseball field and stuff over there. So right here, kind of in the bushes. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and eat that peyote. We're gonna trip out. Here's the next location, located right here on the map. There we go. Awesome. All right. So it's going to be kind of like in the bushes right up here. It's going to be right in the middle. You guys see this? Right in the middle of these bushes. There you go. We got it. We're eating peyote now. Next location is going to be here on the beach front. So it's actually on the second story of this balcony right up here. So we're gonna run up here real quick. Bam, there we go. Go ahead and eat that. Get our 5,000 RP. And moving on to the next location. It's gonna be located right here behind the ammunition store. So like here's the ammunition, and then right behind it is gonna be like this backyard. And then I'm in the backyard right now next to the pool. So there's the peyote right there. We're gonna go ahead and eat that. Not jump over it. Go ahead and eat it. There we go. Magic is happening here. We're ranking up. Perfect. Here we go to the next location right here. This one is going to be right under Michael's house. So right there is like Michael's house, and like right under it is going to be this place right here. So it's going to be pretty easy to find. All right, awesome. Next location is going to be right here. I believe this is a church. So you guys are going to go to this church area, and then you're going to follow the pathway back here, and it's going to be like right back in here, right against this door. So like there's a little pathway right here that you guys would follow back. And that's going to lead us to the peyote location. All right, let's move on to the next location. So here we go. This one's going to be very easy to find. It's located right here in this little park area, right next to the store, kind of by the LS Custom Shop. Right in the middle, in the heart of the city, located right by these rocks here. We can just go ahead and go up and eat this peyote and collect our 5,000 RP. Then we're going to travel to this location right here. So it's going to be kind of in like a little bit of an alleyway. And there's like this little thing off to the left of me, you guys can see. So it's just like right here. It's pretty easy to find. We're going to go ahead and munch this peyote. Do some more tripping. Trip on our way to the next location. Here we go. Another super easy peyote plant to find, which is going to be right here in the soccer field. Just make sure there's not a gang location or a gang attack that's going on at the moment. You should be okay. Eat this peyote, start up Titan of a job, and back out. So we're never spawning at the hospital. So here's another location right here. This is going to be Legion Square. This one's super easy to find. You guys can see, it's just like right here. Yeah, so when you're a bunny, since it's got the edges and bunnies can't jump in the game, I don't think any animals can jump in the game, you're basically stuck in this little area. But here's the next location right here. Here we go. It's gonna be right next to the train tracks, kinda. And it's really easy to find because it's right next to the LS, custom shop right there. Which a lot of these, locations have markers next to them somehow, Michael's house and so on and so forth. So right here, it looks like we are in Mirror Park. So we're gonna go to this little middle island right here, and located by the bush is going to be another peyote that we can go ahead and eat and collect our 5,000 RP. Titan of a job, back out, bam, we are good to go. And then here's another location that we're gonna be going to. The next location, right here, it's gonna be on this little kind of island, right, a little bit. Right by these bushes, the spiky bushes. Just remember that for this location. This one is super easy to find, especially in the daytime too. It's a lot easier to find these things in the daytime. Or like use my flashlight at night. All right, now we're gonna be traveling back over to the east side of the island right here. We're gonna be like zigzagging back and forth, and we're gonna be eventually ending this on Mount Chiliad. So here's the next location right here. So potentially when you guys eat this one, yeah, the water's probably gonna kill you, because that's what happened to me. All right, here's the next location. Just south of the power station there. Here we go. Located right here. Just remember there's like a big red thing next to it with the big other thing that's a building kind of, or whatever. I don't know, water holder. All right, you guys, so here we go. We're on top of the lake here. Not literally, we're just on the top part of the lake. It's gonna be located right here, is going to be our next location that we're gonna be going to in eating this peyote. Just give you guys a look around so you can see exactly where I'm at here. Thank God it's daytime. All right, next location. We're going back into the city a little bit. So we're heading back this way. Gonna be heading left a little bit. And it's gonna be located in this backyard area right here, kind of. It's not really a backyard, but it's like a back porch or something. Yeah, it's right here. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and eat that peyote. Next location, we're gonna be going to here. Located on your map. And then once again, in this backyard is going to be another peyote plant, which is really cool because this one's kind of like the triple one that's in a pot, and it's a lot easier to find for me necessarily than just the single ones. All right, guys, here's another location right here. Another backyard. Here we go, right by this bush. And those tomato plants, I think is what they are. Booyah! Okay, there we go. So once again, looks like we're going into another backyard. A lot of backyards here with a lot of peyote plants. So here's the location, right by the swimming pool. We're gonna go ahead and eat that. After that, tighten up a job, back out, head to the next location. Another backyard. All right, lots of backyards are having peyotes. I'm just starting to notice that right now, actually. I didn't notice that when I was making the video, but I'm noticing it now. A lot of peyote plants in the backyards. All right, here's another location right here that we're gonna go to. I don't know if it's another backyard. It might be another backyard. No, it's not a backyard. It's kind of like the front yard. Located in this little area right here, next to the spiky plants, in the middle of nowhere. Next location, located here on the map. We're gonna go ahead and travel. Grinding this 5,000 RP per plant. Nothing is better in the game right now than eating peyote plants and doing this ultimate peyote plant land location guide. Here we go. Next location is going to be right here. So this one's going to be on top of a mountain, kind of, a little bit. Like, it doesn't seem like that on the, on the map, but it is. So here we go. We're going to scarf this down. So there it is right there. Beautiful view of the city. This one right here. So I don't know what time you guys are going to catch that peyote plant, but nice view of the city, I would say. All right, guys. So we're heading over here. Kind of by like the Ron wind farms or something like that, a little bit. By these tires? Yeah, it's right by these tires. We're going to go ahead and munch that one down. Then we're going to trip our way on over to the Ron wind farms, which is located right over here. Here we go. Perfect. And it's just right here. We're going to go ahead and eat that. Awesome. Alright guys, so we are in the quarry at this time. So we can eat another peyote plant and get another 5,000 RP. There we go. Awesome. That one's pretty easy to find. Another one right here. This one's fairly simple to find as well. It's on this little stretch of island right here, going out into the lake. So you guys can see where I'm at and then where the peyote plant is located. We're going to go ahead and eat that. Head on to the next location. Here we go. By a blue house right here. It's like right by Trevor's house. It's this blue house. Just remember, blue. You should be able to see it at nighttime too, because it's the only like blue house that's around here. So pretty simple to find, right in the front yard. All right, you guys, next location is going to be located right here. I was upside down. I don't know what happened, okay? Don't ask me. Anyways, here we go. We're just going to go right around here. There's going to be a couch. Or what's left of the couch. There we go. Peyote plant right in front of the trash couch. Gonna go ahead and eat that. Get our 5,000 RP. Move to the next location real quick. Alright guys, so here we are. Just kind of like right on the edge of, the airfield here. Kind of like right next to this little mine. Even though I've been in this mine before and there's nothing in there. It's just like basically just a tiny little room. Alright guys, so here's the peyote plant. Go ahead and eat that. Tighten up a job, back out, hop on our Mark II oppressor, and go to this location. So right here, in front of this house, it's gonna be a pot. It's gonna have peyote plants in it. We can go ahead and eat that, turn ourselves into a bunny because of Easter. And then here we go. Here's another location. I've shown this one before in some videos, farming videos. All right, you guys, here we go. It's just like right in this little grassy area. We can eat that. Awesome. Yum, yum. Next location is going to be over here. This one's going to be kind of like on the top of a mountain area. So like right here. You guys can see where I'm at. It's like close next to the, the mariachi car spawn. Basically, that's how I think of it. All right, here we go. Next location is going to be in the swamp area of Zancudo, right next to the military base. Here we go. It's going to be in the mud. Step high, because the mud is deep. Kind of funny. All right, next location is going to be right here on this little tip of the island right here. Let's go ahead and munch that. Peyote's just chilling right there in the sand. And next location is going to be right here. Super easy to find. It's just right past the bridge. So you go right past the bridge and it's just right in the sand right here. Go ahead and eat that, get our 5,000 RP, and head on to the next location. Hey, did you guys see I just stuck my gun in my face? That was crazy. Alright, next location is going to be like on almost the tippy top of the map here. We're getting close to being done. Located right here. Perfect, easy, super easy to find. Alright, next location is going to be right here. Awesome. And then another location is going to be right over here by the train tracks. So it's going to be right by this tree, like in between these two trees right here, right by the train tracks. So some bushes around. Gun in the face again. Cool. I just took a bite out of my gun. It's made out of chocolate. Who knows? Another location is going to be right here by this rock. There's like benches right over there and stuff, you guys see? Yep, right here. Right by the rocks, right by the giant bush. Another location is going to be right here. This little water area, like on top of this little water area right here. There's going to be a peyote plant. We can go ahead and eat that and collect our 5,000 RP. Drawing close to the end here. Here's another location. Now this location may be familiar with you guys because this is the location in which at the very ending of the heist, you know, I would say a series funding. But anyways, from there, you guys, here we go. Here's another location. This is where the Bigfoot would be located, but I don't think you're going to be able to turn into Bigfoot during Easter right now. So that's 50, you guys. We have gotten 250,000 RP at this time, and this right here on top of Mount Chiliad is going to be the last land location. So that makes 51 land locations and 25 water locations, but we skipped all the water locations because those can be a bit time consuming and annoying, and if you guys were trying to wear a scuba suit while doing that, you're gonna end up getting glitched out and it's gonna probably mess things up. So this right here is going to be your guys' ultimate farming RP peyote plant guide for this week of Easter before the peyote plants end up going away. And don't forget too, after you guys go ahead and eat a peyote plant, make sure you start up a titan of a job and then just simply back out and you will spawn at that location. You won't be spawning to the hospital and you can continue on, and then from here, you guys, all you have to do is just go back to the very beginning of the map and just continuing doing this. I'm gonna let you know right now, if you did this 4 times in a day, that's over 1,000,000 RP. And that is insane. And that's something that I actually wanted to try and just like boast on that right there. Yeah, I actually made 1,000,000 RP today. Like, how'd you do that? Be like, dude, I was just grinding peyote plants all day long doing this guide that I just made for myself. And I will be continuing doing this too in like probably a live stream. But anyways, from there, if you guys enjoyed the video and it was helpful, hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for new content, leave a comment, and thank you guys for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace.